Hey everyone, this is 1700 Jungle Raider. It contains 147 pieces, one minifigure, and retailed for $9.99 back in January of 2020.
Start off with the one and only build of the set is the Jungle Raider. Very, very compact build and definitely a lot smaller than the original as this is a legacy set, but the detailing here feels as good, if not better than the original. Especially once we start looking towards the back here on the sides with stuff like the little exhaust system, spotlights, and case detailing towards the top. What's really great though is the suspension. Yeah, working suspension at a $10 set. Sounds crazy, right? Well, the suspension feels real nice. Very spongy, very squishy, soft and bouncy. Like you would expect from an actual boogie. Now, this is just done by two simple things, really. You got the separate suspension in the back with the wheels on for multiple terrain transversal, and the entire suspension itself. A single rubberized 1x2 tank beam. Yeah, that's it. And that's really all the set needed. And it works out very nicely. Anyways, continuing towards the sides, you got more suggestions of a exhaust, maybe even some ventilation, a little grating. And then another sticker right here with what is supposed to be the original Lloyd's dragon iterated in the legacy format. Plus, ironically enough, this includes the original console piece that was included in the set. Nice to see there. But we start looking towards the front. Right on. Yeah, it's starting to look a little bleak. Because you see these swords right here? You would expect them to be an additional support for the defense you get with the roan cage, but no. That is the roan cage. It's awkward, and Lloyd just sticks out right there. Really not much of defense, and more so serves as handlebars for him to grab onto. Really don't know what else is supposed to be protecting him other than these swords. And another thing that I also don't like is, are you seeing what I'm seeing? I don't know about you, but it looks a lot like a Formula Racer, which would be great if this wasn't a buggy in a jungle. But really, that's because of these tires right here. They're just really too thin for a vehicle like this. And actually, that can be said about the back set of tires right here. Both of them are just way too small. And really, what they could have done was take the tires right here, put them towards the front, and then take the back tires from Cole's speeder car and put those on the back of this. And actually, let me show you what it looks like. And there you go. That's all they really needed to do. It also gives a very nice, more buggy-like profile. And here is the one and only minifigure of this set. Quite fitting, right? Anyways, here is Manter Lloyd. For those that don't know, instead of just saying Master like it should, it just says Manter. A little screw up that happened in the graphic design team that lasted from the initial release of this figure all the way to the release of Kai Fighter in summer 2020. Basically, this suit merges both Season 3 and Season 4 suits, with the latter taking the sort of aesthetic of this suit, as we have bare arms, multiple sashes on the legs, and leg print in general, plus a bigger sash on the torso with a shirt underneath. Towards the back, we have, of course, Lloyd's dragon in the legacy style, and a couple more sashes. His accessory here is a golden Dow, and his alternate face expression is just a standard one since 2017. And then just for quick comparison, here's how it looks against Techno and Tournament Lloyd. Would I recommend this set? Yeah, I had bought this set originally on sale for I believe $5.99, but I'd say what you're getting here is worth the suggested retail price of $9.99, if not more. It's a very compact and solid build with a simple suspension that's impressive for the price. Personally, I would have loved to see this raised to $14.99 for a figure of conflict and maybe a tiny side build like the original, but you do get a lot of fun in this small vehicle alone. Overall, I'm really happy with what's presented here, and any nitpicks I had continue to have can really just be solved with a couple of common parts. Anyways, this has been Marty from Bio Ninja Bricks. See you next time.